Hello YouTube. Coming in with another video. Really just woke up. I've been enjoying this week off from work. It's really been the first week I've had off since winter. You know, I've had a couple of rain days off, and I'm gonna be doing a video on that too. Sorry if my teeth look yellow. I just now woke up. But I'm gonna be talking about Caron Yatagan. This is a 1998 formulation, and as far as I'm concerned, this is a 2021 formulation. Yeah, I guess it's 2021. I really can't read. I'm not sure how they go by on their batch codes. I heard Yatagan's going to be discontinued. I'm not really sure. Drink of the day is Coca-Cola. Sorry, I'm just getting adjusted. But anyways, really just want to talk about this scent. This isn't really a review. This is kind of a comparison, kind of not. And the most important thing I want to get out of the way is the truth about this scent, because it is well regarded in the community. It is almost infamously known in the community. But I really just want to go about by saying what this really is, and this really is just a nasty scent. I'm just going to be straight up and honest with you. Smells like a dead rabbit eating on a carrot in the field, in a muddy field. It's really not that much of a pleasant smell, and this hasn't gone bad. That's the thing. It doesn't smell rancid or anything like that. But then I do prefer the newer version, honestly. The newer version is more modern. It is more toned down, as you could say. Let me see if I can spray this on myself right here. There we go. It is much more wearable. Much more wearable than the older stuff. The older stuff this is just so hard to wear. It's just so strong, so powerful. Man, I can even see little stuff floating around in there, which is nice, but man, it's just so freaking hard to wear. It is just so hard to wear. I've tried to get rid of it, and every time I tell people, I say, this is really hard to wear. You guys don't really understand just how hard this is to wear. And I'm going to repeat that multiple times. It is so hard to wear. And I've wore some really hard to wear stuff, but this is just takes the cake. Oh, just old, varnished smell. If you've ever left gasoline in a tank long enough to where it becomes varnished and it just begins to build up, and the metal inside the gas tank actually begins to break down, and there's rust and stuff in there. It smells like that, but it also smells like a dead rabbit that's been eaten on a carrot. There's a ton of carrot seed in here. I didn't realize how hard it was to wear carrot seed and scents. There's some other scents that I like that have carrot seed in them, but it's just so hard to wear, and it's just an eau de toilette, and it's just so strong, man. It's really unbearable to wear. It's nice to have in my collection, just to say I have it in there, and it's really not even that collectible. It's really not even that expensive. You can pick up some 1990s, 1980s bottles of it for Caldwell Mad Mofo, great cigar, for next to nothing. And really, you see, now the newer one, it's nice. It dries down. It still has that carrot seed in there. It still has that, that dead rabbit musk to it. But it also is nice. You can actually pick out the patchouli in it. It can, the patchouli kind of smooths it over. Whereas with this one, it's just so hard to wear. I don't even know if I can make myself wear it today, but I'm going to try. I'm really going to try to wear it and enjoy it. And really just sit down with it and try to understand it. I think that's something I've really tried to do with a lot of perfumes that I have that I wear, and I like them, and I like them for different reasons. But I just want to sit down and understand it. What was the perfumer's goal in making this? What was the idea behind it, and how does it impact me in my life? How does it impact my fragrance journey? Was it impacted in a positive or a negative way? As far as I can say right now, it's not impacting it in a positive or a negative way. It's just really making me think, I understand hard to wear stuff, Sange de Bois d'été. I understand where that's coming from. It's hard. It can be hard to wear and challenging. A lot of Insar Oud stuff, but man, this is just different, especially for French perfumery. Just really different. But hope everyone enjoyed this. Like I said, I prefer the new stuff. I do. I prefer the new bottle. So much easier to wear, so much cleaner. Actually wears better on the skin as well. But that's just my idea, and really vintage isn't always the best way to go. I understand a lot of guys out here love vintage. I love vintage perfumes. I love vintage Shalimar, vintage Mitsuko. I love a lot of these classic vintage female stuff. But I think that the new stuff does have its standing points. I do think that the new stuff is still relevant, or the newer formulations of the older stuff is still relevant. And in this case, I prefer the newer one. It's easier to wear. I can actually, spray it on and not be self-conscious that someone's going to say, ooh, you smell like nasty cologne, basically. I was told that one time in high school. I was wearing nasty cologne. I was wearing a Bois Mysterio, which is basically, a different version of Sange de Bois d'été. But, I enjoy vintages, but I'm not going to break my neck. A lot of guys that, and I give them respect for that. I give them respect for going out here and finding these hard to find vintages and hunting them down and understanding, who the supplier was, who the distributor was, who was bottling it and packaging it and sending it out. And that's really interesting. And I have gotten into that before, but I'm a person that I would get so into it that I actually had to back off, just like with fragrances in general. I've had to back off a lot because I would get too in detail, too in the rabbit hole, so to speak. No pun intended with Yatagan, but that's just my video. So hope everyone enjoyed it. Hope everyone has a great day.